All right, what up? What up? What up? No laces. We back. Post game show. Ready to get it in once again. Although not the results we wanted, but here we are. So Oklahoma loses 23-20 to West Virginia, as everyone knows by now. It is our fifth loss. All five coming in the Big 12 conference. I think they got 2 wins in the Big 12. Fighting
Yep.
for the bottom. It's not good, but here's what it is. What's up, Marcus? In the building.
What's happening?
Oh man, you already know. Got to get this over with. We was a little busy yesterday, so we couldn't get to it, but we here today, so it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might have had all your post game talk and all that. Might be woe out. You might not even want to hear about it no more. You moved on to Bedlam, but it's all right. Let's just run over this game real quick. Move on to the next week. Just trying to see where do the Sooners go from here. Let's talk about it. So where do you think? What do you think? Let me try to narrow down the question. What do you think about this week, Bedlam, coming off of this game, which was very disappointing, one of the worst, sloppiest, nastiest games I've seen in a while. I mean, just couldn't put nothing together on offense. Eric Gray did a little something, had 200 yards, but it still wasn't enough to overcome just the lack of imagination, the lack of execution, and all that type of stuff. So, how are you feeling about this team headed in the bed?
Uh, Nothing is a guarantee. You should think that every game there's a very good chance that we could lose, and it's almost like they finding ways to lose now. It's like yeah, it's gotten real bad.
To say the
Like
least.
yeah, like I ain't looked at an OU team like this since the coach was John Blake.
1998 was the last time I believe I saw a stat that said this is the last time they had this worse of a Big 12 record.
Yeah. Like this is
Was that the year before Suits, right? Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, this something we ain't felt before. Or no, we ain't felt in a long time. But like if you like around what 30 and under, you've never seen this from OU.
Mm-mm.
So yeah. I mean, maybe the weather played a little part in some of the mishaps and stuff, but man, I mean, this is just a not a good football team, man. We're just not good. Uh,
Nah,
this
man.
could be a 6-6, a 5-7, or a 7-5 team. So yeah, that's about all I can say about the
Y'all,
team wise.
yeah, team wise, yeah, I just hope they go 7-5 at least. I mean, that's gonna be rough to do because OSU, looking like, just got to be honest, they're looking like the better football team this year overall, although they've had bad games as well. But they're a little more seasoned football team right now. They've been together for a little while, having their ups and downs. So that should be a good game, I think. Hopefully, anyway. It should be probably a close game heading into the fourth quarter, one of those type of deals, as it usually is with Bella most of the time. And I just hope they pull it out, man. Because if they lose this game, and let's say they get embarrassed, out there. 0-5. It's not gonna be good, but they might get booed, yo.
Bob, hey
I'm
man,
gonna keep it real.
it's very well possible, man. But like some parts they make strides and then some parts they don't. It's still like a lack of discipline. Um, it's just stuff you just don't want to see, especially this late in the season. Like, why are we still jumping off sides on fourth down? We get sacks, we face masks. It's like, why? Like, what is it? What is it? What is it?
I don't know. It's just a total lack of discipline, man. I'm tired of trying to use the excuse like they old. I mean, they young and it's their first year together with the coaches and all this stuff. I mean, this is game number 10 we just came off of.
Yep.
And we still talking about that? Like
We
that's
still
still an
talk.
issue? Like that's terrible. What am I supposed to think about that? What am I supposed to think about my beloved coaching staff with Britt Venables, who we really wanted? We got it. We got our guy, as they said. So I need him to show up. And I'm not ready to go scorched earth and think that it's all over. We gotta fire Venables and all that type of stuff. We're not doing that yet. We got a long way to go. Let's get through next year at least before we even start talking about something like that. In my opinion, I don't know what you think about that.
Like, at least let him get a recruiting class to play at least 2 years. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like, like he was with what we got. Like, he's playing the best he got. That's it. Like, and this is all he could bring in, like, other than the freshmen. And you know what I'm saying? He can't just throw out freshmen everywhere. That ain't cool. But
That ain't cool.
it ain't, because it ain't good for the seniors. It ain't good for the juniors. You know what I'm saying? It's like you throwing this season away.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? So it ain't a good look. But about now,
Hey, we gotta get somebody in there, man. We gotta get the we
but
gotta get
even
the
at
young boys in there. At least get them in the rotation.
but like even with that, like that still don't seem like that would be quite enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, unless you just trying to get him some playing time, but he playing them. I mean, they're not getting tons of minutes, but they getting a couple series here and there, and
That's true. That's true.
it's not just in the end of the game.
Right. What's up? Weston Sloan first in the building said the defense played good enough to win the game. Dylan Gabriel can't hit the broadside of a barn. He also said, yeah, that's crazy talk. These players are soft and mentally weak. Okay. That was Weston Sloan that said that, not me, but I agree with him on that. Man, at least that's what they're showing. Okay. That's what they've been showing for a little while now, if you want to be quite honest. I mean, I think it's time to just call it like it is. The
And like
boys,
all of them ain't too bad. Like Danny Stutzman had a pretty good game. You know what I'm saying? Like 11, 12 tackles, a pick. Like, that's a dang good game. You
what
know
do
what
you
I'm
have? You say
saying?
14 tackles
Yeah, yeah,
and a
like he
pick?
had double digit tackles and a pick. Um, Eric Gray had 200 yards, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it just like crucial situations, they don't have the guy to make the play. You know what I'm saying? On offense or defense.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when they need a third down, they don't have a guy that they can either get the ball to somebody or the person that can get it and make the play. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that. And then they don't have the players on defense when it's
Mhm.
third or fourth down to go make the play.
Oh,
They don't.
that's pretty much non-existent right now. Like it's like when you see third down, I don't give a care. I don't care if it's third, four, third, three, third, eight. It's like I have no faith and that
No
they're gonna
faith
make
in
the
the stop.
stop. And they usually don't make the stop. That's what's sad about it. And
So like,
it's really hurting the score. But go ahead.
yeah, so it's back to where we was at with Lincoln Riley. Like, Well, that was with both sides of the ball. Now it's like, all right, well, we'll see what we get. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty
If Dylan
much.
Gabriel comes back, you know our ceiling. You know what I'm saying? If he's our starting quarterback, you know where our ceiling is.
Yeah, we
And
know.
then with the defense, you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? It ain't no telling.
it's
They can
no
make a big jump, or it could be just like this shit. So yeah.
yeah, man. I'm just like if we gotta deal with this again next year. I mean, we gotta bring in don't you feel like we gotta bring in we gotta get somebody out the transfer portal at the quarterback? Because who we got? My guy, Nick
Nick
Evers.
Evers and Jackson Arnold, like, I mean,
Like I'm
yeah,
can only hope that Jackson Arnold is some type of prodigy and he comes in and some freshman stud and he just takes the job or Dylan maybe see I don't want to have to go through the process of Dylan losing the job because that means we losing game. So like, but how likely is that? You know what I'm saying? Like most time, I mean, it was thought to be crazy enough that they took Spencer Rattler out and put Caleb Williams in last year. And Caleb Williams is an all-out stud, just to be quite honest. And we can only hope that Jackson Arnold is that type of dude. That's all I can say.
yeah, that's it.
For
Because
real,
I
because
mean, I don't think they can bring it unless they lose, like, unless Booty or somebody transfer, because that'll be like 5 or 6 quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because you still got Booty, you still got
That's
who
right.
I can't even remember his name. The guy who started for Texas.
Bevel,
Yeah,
David Bevel.
Nick Evers.
You don't even need to remember that. No disrespect to the kid. You don't
Yeah.
even need to remember that.
Like, to be honest, to be totally honest and not trying to be mean or anything, but General Booty and Davis Bevel, yeah, they can go ahead and transfer. They can be processed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, not trying to be funny or anything, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? They just taking up scholarships.
It says, it said,
Hey man, I'm just trying to be just being honest, man. Real seriously, like you could either take that at another position, or you, like you say, you could bring in another transfer and be
right.
like, dude, you compete for start position. Can you hit open people downfield, 30 yards downfield? Can you hit open wide receivers 30 yards downfield?
Right.
You have a decent pocket. Can you hit guys 30 yards downfield? They open. Yeah, not a small window.
Hold on. That boy Lou say he want to hop in. So let me send him the link. See if he's trying to get up in here.
Oh man, it might get a
Man,
little wild now.
we gotta open the show up, Keep it popping around here. What's going on? Hey, Wesley Sloan, he had a couple more things to say in the chat. He said we had a 200-yard rush and only scored 20 points. Our offense is garbage. Then he said West Virginia is 119th in pass defense. This is a load of crap. And he said 100 to something that he said, but that's what's up. Wesley Sloan holding it down in the chat over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody listening. Hit that like button.
Bad. So, like, I couldn't watch the game, but I listened to the game, and man, hey man, like, what is up with him and Marvin, man? Like, they just ain't got it no more. They had it at the beginning of the season, man.
Man, it's rough out there. For Marvin dropping passes all over the place. I don't. Whatever.
It's
He got to play better. He's too
like
good of a player.
that's what it sounded like. Like, it was like it's either It's either Marvin to drop it or Dylan to overthrow him. And he caught one deep when it got caught from behind. Did he get caught from behind or was it an angle or something? Because dude said he got hit from behind.
Yeah, like it was from behind. Yeah. And then deep one like he called it, he was running, but dude still was able to tackle him. I mean, it wasn't too bad or nothing. It wasn't like he had that much separation. He just got walked down or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Nah, it wasn't one of those. It was like he caught it, you bring it in to catch, but you still try to run, and then the dude tackled him.
Yeah.
So, from what I can remember, so I could be wrong. Somebody can tell me different in the chat, but that's how I remember it. And one of them just wide open, and he drops it. It's too many times that somebody's either wide open and he overthrows them, or they drop the ball. That's what I'm just tired of looking at. It's like, wow, we out here playing. I mean, that's some Conference USA type stuff. We don't need that.
Hey, man, that's what I was about to say. Like, are we a trash high school passing team? Like, where we can't hit nobody open downfield?
Like, for real.
And then when we try to run wide receiver screens, they get blowed up. Like, right. Why we can't run no wide receiver screens?
No, you didn't see the 1,000 screens that they was doing? Oh, I guess you wasn't. Really looking at the game. You listened to it.
I heard it.
No, it was.
They was
hey, hold on. I know Lewis would love to say something about that. What up, my boy Lou? Join the chat. L13. How you love
what
them screens?
What it do, baby?
How'd you love them screens, man?
Hey, man. you were told I was gonna do something you just told me not to do.
Okay.
Hey, man. What up, y'all?
What up?
The screenplay is the most wasted play we have. It seems like we always had the wrong people blocking. It always seemed like the quarterback he's inaccurate on the screen, bro.
He is.
And I think there was one positive screen that I actually liked because they finally threw it to Marvin and he wasn't on the short side of the field. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about the screen.
Yeah. Hey, but it is more of a product because a screen pass is very effective if you run it the right way. And you are right; they are missing blocks on the screens, and they thought. But I mean, literally, they threw so many screens yesterday, and it was not even really doing much. Some of them, okay, if they needed 3 yards, sometimes they'd pick it up off the little screen or whatever. That's cool, but that's about it, man. I mean, come on, man. If you running that many screens, they should be marching us all the way down the field on it or something. And they just kept doing it.
So I know both of y'all remember this play that they ran for DeMarco all the time. They would line up his shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
He would go in motion.
Oh,
There'd be twins to that side. They would snap the ball, flick it out to DeMarco. 1-2. He's getting at least 5 yards.
Every time.
It seems like they ran that play, the same type of play to Eric Gray like 2 or 3 times. Each one of them was negative.
Yes.
Like, what happened? It's easy.
Right. Hey, Lou, I don't know if you're talking or not, but you're on mute.
Yeah, no, I'm moving around. So
okay, all right, bet.
Yeah. What we doing, fellas? What's going on? I'm distraught. I'm really. I don't know where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here?
We got a bad week coming, fellas. Get ready. Decommits are coming. Decommits coming. It's got to.
I heard that. What's his name? PJ Adebawore, right? What's his name? I heard he visited Ohio State.
Just PJ. Just PJ. I can't say his name either.
Yeah, PJ. Yeah, I heard he started following Ohio State's recruiting little thing. And we know, but this younger crowd, when you follow somebody, that means something.
Oh yeah, hey man. Yeah. I mean, you're 5-5, bro.
5-5. You got to expect to. We already lost one person, so like we talked about the last show, Anthony Evans went to Georgia game, and hey, it happens. But we need, oh man, we need to keep PJ though. PJ, if you hear this show, you need to stay. We need you, brother. You come here and be instant star on this team.
Instant.
That's what that is. But this is gonna be a rough week with OSU coming in, bro. That I do believe that.
Is that OSU this week?
That's this week, right? Yeah.
No. We played Tech last game.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh,
yeah. Tech is last game. Yes.
I'm not invested in the schedule, so
yeah. I understand. Why? What's the point?
Why would you? What's the point?
Why would you be? Nah, but we still got to hold it down. I'm gonna still be here no matter what because that's what we do. I'm a idiot barbarian who still wants to watch watch his team get beat up every week. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this.
Hey, Carnegie. We asking for watching these guys.
Yeah, we ask for punishment, man. You must like to be punished. So that's what we're doing. I don't care. My boy Wesley Sloan came back. He said we are so bad on third and short. He said Gabriel is not ready for Power 5 football. Probably never will be. And then Jim Price said, if I can get Gabriel throwing the ball good, you'll win. Okay. Well, that's asking a lot, obviously, because I hear you. If some of these connections, because sometimes the scheme, like I see what Levy's trying to do, right? He's trying to draw him in with the short screens, blah, hit him over the top, but every time, and it'd be wide open. So it's like, how much do I blame Levy? It's wide open.
Hey, listen, it is not the offensive coordinator's fault. Now the defense, that remains to be seen. But offense, hey man, only play I would question really is the motion on the quarterback sneak. Really? You ready the quarterback sneak? Why is you going in motion? Just get up there and run the quarterback sneak.
Just go.
Yeah, go.
But that's
You're right about that.
Maybe I don't know. I think it's like this right now. It's almost, I guess, kind of like what Stephen A. say about the Cowboys. What will go wrong, or whatever. However you said,
what could go wrong will go wrong.
You could be watching a 3rd and 16. You see that 3-man front come out. You say, "Damn, middle of the field is wide open."
Oh my God! You're like, here we go.
Right, like you right, dog. Like 3rd and 4th downs on both sides of the ball. We are horrible on defense. Why don't we blitz on 3rd down?
Hey, listen. They do, but our linebackers is magnets to linemen.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That dude Danny just run right to the blocker.
Hey man, they get stuck.
Hey, I seen old I don't even say his name no more. I seen old number 2.
I don't know his name. I don't even know his name.
He lost his name this year.
Yeah, he lost.
Hey man, his jersey was so scrunched up from getting tossed around. And he had on one of them Ezekiel jerseys on. Like, yeah, but man, it's really bad. It's just really bad. I don't.
And that boy like 250 pounds, yo.
Got you.
How big is this kid? I don't understand, man.
Hey, man.
No, he's big. I thought he could run.
Hey,
but
nah, he's always
like,
a step behind.
but like, you ain't even got to be all like that, dude. You just gotta know how to take on the block and make a tackle in the hole with Brent Venables' defense.
Right. Be where you're supposed to be.
Be where you're supposed to be. Use the right technique.
Did y'all see what Danny said on the Prairie the Palace? What is it? Palace on the Prairie, Brady?
Oh Lord. I think Marcus mentioned that on one of the previous shows. Yes. I didn't see it, but what part of it are you talking about?
So I heard it. I didn't see it, but basically I heard the clip where he was like, Brent is always going crazy, yelling one step here, one step there, and it's like, man, it ain't even that big of a deal.
It's like, bruh.
Like for Danny to say that, and then you watch the eye test on the field, it is a big difference.
That's what we said on last show. It was like one step can be the difference between you getting an interception and the dude scoring a touchdown.
And we always take the wrong step. Safeties we take bad angle. It's
baffling. Right? It's unbelievable, right?
No, like some of it with some of the dudes, like on the angles, like one person, like if three people pursuing the guy and one person take the wrong angle, all three of them is looking horrible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's like
it's like one or two cats. It's like, what are y'all doing out there?
Right. Hey, look. Wesley Sloan said they only gave up 6 points in the first half. I can live with that. And he's right. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. They were looking like they was in the right spots in the first half. I think I texted Marcus that. And
who was the quarterback?
My Lord.
The transfer.
Daniels was.
You
let me tell you something.
You look like a totally different defense when you're playing a stationary quarterback
let me tell you something. Hey, Lewis, here we go.
What did I say in the thread? Soon as 9 came in, I said, all right, Heisman time.
Oh, yeah, you was like number 6, but yeah, you was like, yeah.
Here comes Johnny Manziel.
Right, I was like, yep, every backup goes off on us. But listen, Marcus texted me yesterday at 12 o'clock, 12:16. It said, is the defense looking better? Because they was holding them down to the points. And this is what I said. I said, not really. West Virginia is just ass.
Yeah, you said that in the thread yesterday too. Like they actually making this defense look decent.
Yeah, they making us look good.
Quarterback came in there, and he did.
But listen,
like he threw the ball and he caught the ball. It's like he did. I don't remember a wide receiver's number. I don't remember no other players, but that quarterback and maybe the running back with the dreads, 24 or something. But like,
hey, listen. From what I heard, Braden had like 12 receptions.
The
wide receiver from West Virginia.
I was so upset at that point.
We didn't even go over the
nobody. It seemed like that's who they went to every third down.
He had 6 catches, but it seemed like they probably was all in crucial moments though.
Unlike us. What we one for 11 yesterday? Third down.
Third down. Yeah, some horrific.
And they were, of course, 60 to 70%. And 100% on fourth downs, because have we ever stopped?
Yeah, we was 1 for 11. We was 1 for 11. They was 7 for 19.
Oh man, how did the fake punt look?
Which one? There fake punt?
Yeah.
The one with 13. I guess it was that dude. It was.
But they barely got it. But check it out. They committed so hard. All he did was it was sloppy. They should have blew that dude up on that play.
They were scared.
Man, it was weird. It's like they coming down, bro. Yeah. Everybody overran it, and then he cuts back, and then they tackle him, and he basically fell forward for the first down,
like 4 yards.
Pathetic. A punter. He shouldn't fumbled. They hit him so hard.
No, he wasn't a punter.
Oh, it wasn't a punter.
No, it was the wide receiver.
Okay, I feel better about it now.
Yeah. 13,
by that point,
they gave the ball right back. They gave it to him the next play for like a 20-yard pass or something too.
I was probably my second glass of wine by then. So,
you know what? I didn't think yesterday. That's how this team has me. Like it ain't no point. They gonna ruin it, and I'm just gonna ruin the rest of my day. So I just chilled out yesterday.
Listen, like I was at work listening to it, and I swear to God, man, it took me forever to get fucking done for work. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
But boy, God, I don't think I got out till 6 o'clock.
Man,
it's tough. Yeah, it's just tough sledding. I was looking at my memories on Facebook today. So last year at this time today, I'm a Laker fan as well, and my post is I am sick of being fans of the Sooners and of Lakers. I am strongly considering no team at all. Like I really wish I wasn't a lifer, bro. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I was thinking I almost posted this, but y'all would have kicked me out the thread. Orange don't look so bad today.
I'll stop.
Hey man, at least one of your teams has won a championship recently, man. Y'all got the bubble championship.
You got the
Like-
bubble champ. I have no championship since 19. No, since 2000, my last championship.
Yeesh. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, my football is huge. About 95 since my Niners won.
Yeesh.
97 Cowboys? Like,
Oh, stop it. It was 96, 95.
Hey, listen.
Hey man, I do gotta hop off. I just want to jump on.
Nah, that's
talk
what's up,
to
bro.
you boys for a minute.
Yeah, we
I can't
almost
waste
got to
too
wrap
much more
it up.
time. But no, hey, see y'all next week. Cause guess what? I still gonna watch.
Yep.
Y'all have a good one, my brothers. Boomer sooner.
Man, already, bro.
Boomer
Peace.
Sooner already, brother.
You see how mad I am? This shit got me sweating. I gotta go.
Already. Peace
All right.
out, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. That was L13, man. Appreciate him stopping in. You know what I'm saying? Still rocking out. But yeah. Oh, my boy Wesley Sloan in the chat. What we got here? He said facts, like man, I said the 5'8" quarterback was all over us, man. Yeah. Toe us up, man. It don't make no sense.
Oh, buddy was 5'8".
No, I don't know exactly 5. He might have been, but hey, dude was not. It wasn't like he was some tall, statured guy out here. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Hold on, pull it. Oh, all right. He 5'11". He 5'11", but yeah, he looked
basically our
5'8".
height.
Yeah, he looked 5'8" out there.
He probably really is 5'8".
Right. Let's say 5'11". He probably about at least 5'9".
5'9", 5'10" at the most.
Yeah, hey, and for just breaking tackle, the sad part was I watched my middle linebacker miss tackles on a 5'9" to 5'11" quarterback. Like more than once, multiple times. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? No, I'm not. I'm talking about straight running through the bro arms.
Hey man, like that's the thing. Like, I don't think he thought it was this bad.
I don't think. Did any of us think it was this bad? Like I knew we thought. I mean, we was predicting
but like
2-3 losses. 3 losses.
But like, if you think about we like, oh, okay, they supposed to be getting good. They supposed to be getting good, but nah, bro, ain't none of them got good. Like,
Nah.
and we knew what number 2 was. We knew what Graham was.
Yeah.
It was a reason why Grimes wasn't playing. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to none of these guys, but we knew why Grimes wasn't. We kind of knew why Grimes wasn't playing.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but we knew JB shouldn't have been playing.
Yeah. He got
like,
hurt. That was pretty,
Yeah, no disrespect, but you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of heart.
Hey man, get well, my guy. And he tried to hype the team up as he was leaving off the field too. And fortunately, it didn't turn out for us. But I hope it ain't too serious. I haven't heard what it was, Weston. If you know what it is, I don't know what his exact injury was. Do you know, Mark?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so if anybody know, let me know. And it's just, man.
But you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like.
Mm-hmm.
Like we was
like we
expecting
do,
them to-
we do. But some of these people were not. But I guess we was just what I guess I was just hoping that some of the better players can kind of cover up some of the deficiencies on the defense and things like that. And I didn't honestly. I'm to be quite honest. I didn't expect the offense to fall off that much. That's kind of where I'm more shocked.
But then you gotta think about no quarterback.
Okay, well, I'm leaning. I guess I put too much into thinking that Dylan Gabriel was. I thought he was better than what he is. I guess.
Yeah.
And he's not terrible, but he's just not what we're used to. And we were spoiled because that's not normal, what we had.
But man,
Those running quarterbacks, that wasn't normal, Martin.
but like, and like the thing that gets me is like the old Baylor, Art Browse, his quarterbacks, they wasn't, but they was accurate.
They was
And
accurate,
whenever
though.
somebody was
were
running wide
accurate.
open, they was on the money.
No, that's true. That much is true, and we can't even get that around here right now.
That's the thing. I'm like, what?
My boy DJ said, "Glad we not in the SEC yet, bro." I feel you. Ooh, he'll be getting mopped more than we are now.
It probably looked the same.
Or it probably looks the same. I was just about to come out of my mouth too. Yep.
Because
No.
we get that one, we might wait. Is Vanderbilt in the SEC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we get that one Vanderbilt.
So we still have probably about 2 conference wins by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, well, we might have 0 and be planning on trying to get 1.
Man, that really. And one thing, not to give him no excuse at all, but I think Dylan Gabriel getting hurt when he got hurt, I think that kind of threw off the momentum of the season too. Because when they came out there and got spanked the next week, because they ended up losing the game he got hurt in with a TCU,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got mollywopped the next week the Texas. And that just pretty much.
Oh, confidence is shot.
Was that the first 2 losses, or did they lose before TCU?
They lost before TCU.
To
they
who?
lost to Kansas State by like
Kansas
1
State.
point.
There we go. But see, that's not. See, at that point, we still kind of like, all right, they only lost by 1. All right.
You know what I'm saying? You can bounce back.
TCU, all right. Dylan Gabriel got hurt, got a concussion. All right, you kind of forgive him for that. Texas getting just zeroed now. That's unforgivable, even if you ain't got your starting quarterback. And then it's just downhill. I mean, we beat Kansas, right?
But like, hold on. If you the offensive coordinator, think about how bad that quarterback room is, to where you like, dog, I got to go to the Wildcat. He can't throw the ball.
No, like you can't throw. Like we don't even have a backup that can throw the ball past 10 yards. Like that's crazy.
Like it like we can't eat like as bad. Like even though he's really not playing that bad, like it's no competition. Like it's nobody looking over his nobody.
Not even close. Even if Nick Evans is good, he's too young and thin out there to he ain't ready to do nothing. Even if he is, because when he came out there, I mean, God bless him. He didn't look the best.
Like, so yeah, man, you're right, man. Might need to hit the portal for a quarterback.
Dude, I think we need to seriously, I think we have to bring in at least another quarterback off the portal or somewhere from junior college, somewhere. We need to get a quarterback in there because just in case Jackson Arnold ain't ready and Dylan Gabriel is just still Dylan Gabriel, then we need something better than that. I'm sorry. I mean, Dylan Gabriel, man, I appreciate you coming in here. You trying your hardest, doing your best. He seemed like a pretty good guy. Like the kid. But it is what it is. Like, we need somebody better than that. I'm sorry. Sooner Cowboys. He said, sup, y'all? We suck. We probably losing the last 2 games. Ah, man, I don't even want to agree with you, but, bro, I mean, he said Dak turns the ball back over. Okay, all right. Is that what's going on out there? Dallas playing right now? Baby, you
when it all falls down, huh?
But anyway, yeah, I feel you, man. It's hard. I can't disagree with you because 5-5, you are what your record says you are. So that is what it is. I mean, I can't make no excuses for him no more. It's nothing. I mean, I just ran it down game by game how he was feeling throughout the season, and it just hasn't gotten any better.
Hey, we beat Kansas, but Kansas is bowl eligible.
And they ain't had a guy though, so we got lucky there, probably.
I mean, Beebs still lit us up pretty good.
Still did something, but true. But hey, that might have been enough if they had the other boy.
Oh yeah,
Excuse me, not to call him a boy, but yeah.
then yeah, he might lit up. Oh, yeah,
He might have lit us up.
maybe he hop in the portal. We could sway here from Kansas.
Hey, we can get him over here, boy. This might be a whole different season, brother. We might be fighting to get in the Big 12 championship right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because he might be the best quarterback in the Big 12.
Bro, we might have 2 losses ready to go, right in position right now. But hey, it is what it is. But that's how. But now we do know how much of it. Imagine the line that we walked. I know last year for sure. I almost want to say last 2 years, but last year, the line that we was walking was just such a thin line. Remember the Kansas game? I mean, listen, first of all, do you remember we was about to lose the Texas game? I mean, we went to halftime thinking it's over.
Oh, listen, no, we almost lost to Tulane.
Almost lost to Tulane. Spencer Rattler was, I don't know what. Okay, that was just, them first couple games was just, to me, I don't know if I've ever seen somebody like go from Heisman candidate to just losing your job to a freshman. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. I mean, have you ever seen that?
No, but Sean said it could happen, and we was like, no, it couldn't.
Yeah, we said like, nah, it can't happen. Sean was right.
Sean was right.
That boy Jones, man. Shout out to Sean Jones. Did many episodes with us, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back whenever you're ready to come back. You know, he out there doing his thing. So, but it is what it is. But
like, yeah, man. And then I was like, man, nah, man, because if that happened, man, we could lose both of them.
Yeah. And what you did say that? Oh my goodness.
And I said, no.
Oh, you did say
if
that.
that happens, we could lose both of them.
And see, I couldn't see it. I can't remember what I said, but I probably said something like, nah, we at least keep Caleb, you know, like I couldn't see how we would lose him. But I found out. I found out.
We all found out. Exactly how. We know the guy who got bitch is gold.
And not looking much better last I checked over there in South Carolina.
Nah, he's still doing the same old.
And Caleb's still doing Caleb.
You know.
He's still looking like Caleb, you know what I'm saying? What, they got 1 loss?
Yep.
So I can't remember who they lost to. But it is what it is.
Utah?
Maybe Utah. That sounds about right. Right. Man, but when it all falls down, man, it's just when it all falls down, it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
No pun intended. But anyway, I don't know. What else we got? You got more to say on this? I think we did. Hey, I think we talked about that about as much as we could.
Yeah, I think we beat that dead horse about as much as you can beat it.
Man, slapped it upside the head and walked out the pasture. And it's over. You know what I'm saying? But we still got 2 more games, y'all, and we're gonna still be here talking about it, still reporting, because we are Sooner fans. Ride or die. We went through the Blake era, we went through the Gary Gibbs era, we went through all of that. Snellenberger,
that was only 1 year, wasn't it?
That was only, man, got him out of here quick, fast. I just hate my cousin had to play on that team. And shout out to Tex, man, boy David Campbell.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace, Darius Johnson, his best friend. You know what I'm saying? One of my brothers. So, man, yeah, they played with Snellenberger, got him out of here. Blake Eric came in, Stoops came in, saved the day. And he, if I believe my memory serves correct, He went 7-5 his first year, correct? If I'm not
But
mistaken. Lost to Ole
yeah,
Miss in the bowl game.
yep,
Deuce
yeah,
McAllister,
yeah.
if memory serves me correctly. And so hopefully we can win these last 2 games. You know what I'm saying? Finish that up and maybe win a bowl game or something. But I don't know. That's wishful thinking at this point, looking at this squad. But we are here, so we must somehow believe in Sooner Magic. So we got to figure it out. And hopefully that Sooner Magic comes through and pays off right now because we need you, baby. Mike Gaddis, we need the Jericho juice. We need some. Brian
Eric
Bosworth, bring
Gray.
back the faux hawk. Do something.
Hey, man. We got a legit running back, man.
We have a
We got a legit running back, man. But
see, I can't talk about that because you know how I feel about that.
hey, man, he got 1,100 yards, man.
I know, so I can't. It's hard for me to say anything, but you know, if you see what I see, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Kennedy Brooks averaged 7 yards a carry. Where's he at? Who he play for right now?
Yeah, that's a different offense.
Oh, for what you know what I'm saying. The NFL running back is the NFL running back. Eric Gray is a good college running back. But like I said about one running back a while back that we had, boy, you touch that boy leg, he's going down. I saw him break about as much or at least move the pile about as much as I've ever seen him do yesterday, though. I give him that. And Eric Gray, no disrespect, you know, when I look at a running back, I always project for NFL. So that's how I look at running backs, obviously, because I used to play running back my whole life. So that's kind of my thing. I like to keep an eye on, and I can call it. And if I see a running back, I can tell right now, oh, he won the league. Or I can say, you know, he good for college, or, you know, he's really a number 2 at Oklahoma, or stuff like that I usually throw out there. But University of Oklahoma, I expect the Joe Mixon. I expect the DeMarco Murray. I expect the Adrian Peterson. I mean, you know what I'm saying? How far you want to go back? Greg Pruitt, Billy Sims, Steve Owens, Eric Demond Parker, James Allen, Gerald Moore,
James Allen,
Marcus Dupree. Who else? Which say James
James
Allen?
Allen.
I'm saying James Allen got 1,000-yard season in the NFL. What are we saying? I'm saying he wasn't trash, but that's all I'm saying.
But I'm saying Eric Gray ain't in about the same mode as James Allen.
No, not to me. Not to me. Far as like a running, no, seriously. Like as far as projection to the next level. Now you want to talk about production, what they did in college and the offense that they was in. Sure, but you know James Allen split carries too with Gerald Moore, so it's that's a little tricky. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he also went to the league and went and stayed in there a couple of years. We'll see if Eric Gray does that. I hope he does. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, because it always sounds like I'm not bad. I'm trying not to bad mouth him, but I just don't see it turning out nothing past this season. Like he probably might get picked up free agency or in the 6th round or something. Maybe, I don't know, 5th round. And we see if he make the squad. I mean, that's all. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't see him. You see him starting for somebody in the NFL?
I see him as a 3rd down back.
Maybe for the Houston Texans or something. Maybe, I guess.
I mean,
am I being harsh or am
like
I'm just talking for real.
Like, I try to be funny, but like New England when they had Tom Brady, like that would have been perfect. Like that 3rd down back for New England when they had Tom Brady. that will get the draws and the screens and the little flare passes.
Yeah, but they can break a tackle or two. No, let's keep it real. We come on, man. This guy gets flipped
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying. Like,
airboard and
if
a
it
person in the
he's
carnival.
proven this year, if you put him in where he got to make one person miss, he got it. He got it.
He got that.
Even between the tackle, he can make that first person miss. He got it.
He got that, but I'm projected to that level, bro. Nah, I don't know. We'll see. Only the future can tell. We'll see if I'm wrong, but I'm usually 97% right about these things. When it comes to running backs.
Hey, I'm not going against. Well, I guess I am, but yeah, I know you percentage, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
We done talked about this for our whole life.
Yeah, we've been having these same conversations. Like, I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna be a featured back, but like third down,
like he can show up in somebody's offense.
Yeah.
And I would be happy for him, and I hope that's what happens. And that's all. I hope that's what happens because he can be that. I just need to get, I don't know, it seemed to get a little stronger or something. I don't know, because he got like some moves and got some quickness and agility.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like that, it's just that, you know, like that long run, like just to be in full transparency, when he made that long run and he got walked down, I said in the chat, I was like, the real RB1 would have scored right there. And they would have. Like Adrian Peterson, Joe Mixon, anybody, nobody, none of the dudes that I named would have got caught on that play. I'm being honest. And he got caught. And then we end up scoring a touchdown. He got called back, end up kicking a field goal. You see, that's the difference between winning the game and not. That's what I'm talking about.
So he got walked.
He got walked, son. And you need to watch the highlight tape. And maybe you'll be having a different discussion right now. That's what I'm saying. I mean, because I know you had to listen to it on the radio. So I'm saying if you would have seen it, I'm telling you, I said it in the chat. And I was like, yo, the real
was it like his third or fourth carry in a row though?
I can't say all of them. Maybe his second carry, you know, maybe of the drive, or maybe I'd have even been the first carry of the drive. It was real quick in the drive, as far as I can remember. I could be wrong, but as far as I remember, it was early in the drive. Yeah, you got to go to the crib. But then they ran him two.
Maybe it'll give you for like 4 straight carries.
But then they ran him like 2 more times after that, or 1 or 2 more times after that. And I was sitting over like, man, take him out the game for a play or two. Then they finally brought Barnes in, but then they called a timeout, and I can't remember what happened after that, or something like that happened. Or
they ran a little play to Willis, and they got
scored.
Called for a pick.
Yes.
Yeah. Missed 2 field goals.
Right. My boy Jimmy in the chat missed 2 field goals. Jimmy in the chat said, I don't see us winning another game this year. Marvin Mims draft stock is dropping.
Yeah,
it is dropping.
Only person draft stock is probably still holding steady is Anton Harrison.
Yes. We had some good moments yesterday, too. I will say that. He had some good blocks now that I remember. He was coming down the line, putting helmet on people, man.
He about the only one, man. Like, literally the only one.
For real.
Like, it is like anybody else that want to go to the league, it's like, really? I mean, Eric Gray might because his production. But everybody else is like, really?
Hey, my boy. Nah, for real. Hey, but my boy, soon the Cowboys said, I ain't giving up on BV, but man, it's been a horrible season. OU just ain't got any difference makers. And he said something about Utah. We talked about that. He said, this OU team is worse than 1998. My boy DJ said, 2023 recruiting class, make a difference. And then Sabascuda came back and said we're going to be 6-6 or 5-7. Damn shame. Wesley Sloan said, what up? Back to some Cowboys. Watching my Cowboys let Aaron Rodgers light them up. Is Aaron Rodgers lighting up the Cowboys? Aaron Rodgers ain't done nothing this year. You out there lighting y'all up, Marcus? What's going on out there, man? And then Jimmy Satterman said, I don't see it. Okay, I read that. Harrison would probably be a first rounder. Yeah. He might be. He playing good ball.
Yeah. No, I ain't watched none of the game, but it's about right, man. You know, it's about right.
Let's see. Lighten you up. Let's see. Let's check the score. Decalibrate the game before we get out of here. Not to even talk shit. I mean, I just want to see what's going on.
Just opening up the can.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I just want to check out the score. It's 7-7. That's all right. I guess Aaron Rodgers must be slanging it out there, but 4th and 1. Dallas Cowboys got the football. 7-7, second quarter. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left on Fox. If y'all want to watch it, I know y'all watching and listening at the same time. I appreciate y'all coming out, man. We appreciate you. Could have been anywhere else in the world. You obviously watching the Cowboys and listen to us. And we appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's how we do it, man. Sooner Nation, man. We're going to stand strong, though, y'all. Damn it. Let's win these last 2 games. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Let's win these last 2 games. For real. But oh man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's go, man. We out of here, man. I appreciate it. No laces. I am Antonio Lamar. That's my boy. This is day 1, Marcus Brown. Y'all already know. And we out of this thing, man.